Hello everyone, this is a status report and a demonstration of the Zookeeper Qix all-in-one JAMMA replacement PCB. So this board will replace all the board sets from an original Zookeeper Qix with a single JAMMA board while maintaining the functionality of the original. So this is a beta board that we're looking at right now. It's pretty much production quality. There's a couple of minor tweaks that are going to be made to the final board, but everything else is pretty much set at this point. So looking at this board, we have two 6809 CPUs, an FPGA which replaces all the original TTL logic, a very large memory, some non-volatile RAM, a microcontroller that handles the USB port, and a flash ROM which will load the games. Now, like my other boards, this reuses a USB port for loading the ROMs, so you plug in, I had it the right way around, there we go, you plug in a USB stick, memory stick, and you can actually load the game ROMs, which are stored on the internal flash. So then you can remove the USB stick and actually play the board without needing the stick plugged in. So let's plug it in and power it up. And I will point the camera at the screen. Okay, so we're now pointed to the screen, so let's power the board up. It's just some version information, and now you can see it has a name. Zook, as in Zookeeper and QIX. So here's the game list: QIX, Zookeeper, Cram, Electric Yo-Yo, Space Dungeon, and Complex X. So let's jump into QIX, or QIX. So as you can see, it actually had some credits stored on there. That was from when I played it earlier. Oh, and excellent start to QIX there. I've got the speaker sitting right next to the camera, so hopefully you can hear that. And dead. Alright, back to the menu. Let's go to the vertical games first. So there's Electric Yo-Yo. This is kind of weird game. It reminds me of like some of the Pac-Man hacks. Wow, I can't seem to actually die. Come on, hit something. Oh, there we go. Okay, we have Space Dungeon. Now, I can't play this correctly on this panel because I only have a single joystick. So I can like move around and collect things, but can't actually shoot anything. Oh. Well, it's the first time I've seen him do that. Yeah, strange game. Okay, there's Space Dungeon, Complex X, I have no idea what's going on. Except I constantly die really quickly in it. So, yeah, the green things kill me all the time, so there's Complex X. Okay, so let's go back to the horizontal games, which is Zookeeper and Cram. So there's Zookeeper running normally. Let's get run over by an elephant. There we go, crushed by an escaped elephant. And, okay, Cram. Let's run Cram. There's this little startup thing, and there we go. Yeah, the intro I think is like, this is pretty much the highlight of the game. Okay, that's enough Cram. Anyway, so let's show one feature here, which is the rotate mode. We can actually force the games into vertical to horizontal games, or what we want to do here is horizontal to vertical. So now when we go back to Zookeeper, we can actually play Zookeeper vertically. And it actually doesn't look bad. Doesn't look too freaky in a vertical orientation. And let's get stomped by an elephant again. There we go. And the same thing with Cram. We can play Cram vertically. Does this little startup thing. And there we go. We can play. There we go. And I think that's enough Cram for a lifetime. Alright, so that wraps up the quick overview of the game support and the hardware. I will do a longer I'll do a longer vid on the all the setup options and loading the game ROMs and switch test. I'll do a longer video on the other stuff.